What's up, guys? MD Gaming here, back in the video. I will upload the NXT November 30th show tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow. I will record that tomorrow and edit it and upload tomorrow. But I want to point some out here. Jhonny Gargano lost again. You want to know the last time he won? Early August for Dexter Lumis. And that little funny feud thing felt like years ago now. And he has... I can understand putting over talent. But at certain points, you gotta give the guy that has carried NXT since Balor left, Zayn left, Owens left, the Four Horsewomen left, Shinsuke left, Rude left, McIntyre maybe. And he's been carrying. And since Cole, him and Ciampa, they've been carrying. But let's give... Okay, so I want to know the knowledge in this. So, Braun Breaker loses to Tommaso Ciampa, and that was for the NXT title last month. But yet, Jhonny Gargano can't beat Braun Breaker in a Advantage War Games match. That is just mind-bogglingly stupid. I don't care. He is Scott Steiner's nephew. He's going to be nothing more than that in NXT. Scott Steiner got Braun Breaker in the NXT. Braun Breaker, if you like it or not, got his ass kicked tonight by Jhonny Gargano. Gargano controlled almost all of that match. Sure, there were big hits by Breaker, but there was a lot of counters by Gargano. And this isn't me being biased toward him, because he's my favorite current era wrestler right now, because I feel he's the best wrestler out there right now. Besides AJ Styles, Kenny Omega, and maybe Seth Rollins. But here's the thing. You can't keep having him lose. I watched the review of BC Amplified. If you don't watch them, go watch them. I saw him saw his 5-year live stream. And he said if he resigns and you call him up, he got asked, do you think Walter should take the title off Roman? He said, I would have Gargano take the title off him. Have a WrestleMania type, Daniel Bryan WrestleMania type, 30 type story for Gargano. If you bring him up and resign him, give him the world. His real name is Sean Gargano. Sean Gargano deserves the world in the WWE. I'm not being biased here. I'm just saying the truth. You want to make him relevant, at least in the first 6 months of his run on the main roster. Put him on SmackDown. I don't trust Vince McMahon with Gargano on Raw. I don't trust him on Raw. So here's what I'll do. Alright. Here's what I'll do. 6 months in. Build him up. Have him take on Shinsuke Nakamura. And then eventually take that title off him. You know what I mean? And eventually have him take that title off him. Have him come up to the main roster. After that, after he eventually drops that title, have him maybe move up to the main event. face Roman Reigns. I'm not saying he has to beat Roman. I'm not saying that. But have a little like WrestleMania, Daniel Bryan type thing. But that with Johnny Gargano. I think that'd be really cool to see. And I think it would work with someone like Johnny Gargano. I really do feel like that something like that will work with him. So yeah, that's that. But anyways, but yeah, that's my little rant. Also, I know something. Gargano came out with his old wrestling gear on. I loved that. I loved that. I don't think you guys understand how much I like that. That he came out with his old wrestling gear on. That was awesome. That was awesome to see. That he's transitioning him back into this Rebel Heart character. And I like to see that. I like to see that he's like really transitioning back into a character that really fits him. So we'll see. His heel run for the last year, 2 years, I felt it went fairly well. But now that he's a face, I feel he should be a face. See what happens. I felt like NXT's show tonight was soon to get used to this logo change, this rebranding. NXT 2.0 shit, but I thought NXT tonight was very average. That main event was good. It was a good main event matchup. I like that he stuck in there with a big guy like Braun Breaker. I'll give that to him. Braun Breaker's a big guy. He can throw people around, and he's very good at what he does. So there was a few botches in that match, but there are going to be. That match went, I think, for 15 minutes. But yeah, I'll see old times tomorrow before I start recording. And then review NXT. Here on YouTube, review it. Let you guys know how I felt about the show. And that stuff. They'll open the night. I don't know how they kind of switched it at the beginning of the night. Because at the beginning of the night, the women that are going to be in the War Game structure this Sunday brawled, and then they had their match. Well, the main event for the men's, Jhonny Gargano and Braun Breaker had their match, and then they brawled. So they basically just switched them around. We'll get more in depth with that tomorrow, when I do a review, here on YouTube. So, see, and yeah, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. And that was just my little rant on him losing again. I hate to say it, he can't be the one to take the pin at War Games. I'm sorry, he can't be the one to lose at War Games. Even if Black and Gold does lose at War Games, which I hope not, because that's the best era of NXT, is the Black and Gold. But if he does, he can't be. If they do, Jhonny can't be the one to take the pin. If he is, if I'm Jhonny, then I'm out. I'm out of that company. If that happens, I'm out. I'm jumping ship. I understand AEW is getting full, but the matches, Kenny Omega versus Johnny Gargano, Heyman Adam Page, Johnny Gargano, Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano again, this time in AEW, the time Tony Khan would give him. Jeez. MJF, those promos, oh my god. CM Punk for Gargano, Jesus, don't get me started on that. There's so many matches, there's so many dream matches for him. over there that I see. There's so many dream matches here in WWE I want to see, but I don't think Vince is going to give them the time of day. That's the only thing. So, all right, guys, I'll see you in a review tomorrow. And yeah, guys, peace.